Good morning. So we took a drive this morning. Um, didn't take too much time, but maybe about a half an hour or so because we wanted to go to the state park, right? So we are at Alum Creek State Park, Dog Park. This huge area that we're in, this is the small dog park. There's a huge dog park over here to our right. This is divided, so that is fenced in, and it is the large dog park. But the most beautiful surprise is the water. I want to show you. This is what we call a creek, right? I know I said the other dog park was the best dog park ever, but I don't think I was right about that. This is a huge megala-sized dog park. It's great. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. Ooh, so excited. Okay. First, look at the little struggler. Look at this. I don't know. What is this about? I don't know why she does that. It's like half an inch from her, from her nose, but she just struggles. Look at this. Look at this. This is the dog park. Yo, I'm not even missing the things that happen in the city. Like, this is way better than the city dog park. I'm telling you, every now and again, you just have to embrace your sense of adventure and you have to get out. Listen. Honestly, it has the look and the feel and the sound of my home, like just exactly what's outside of the door, except for now there are these wonderful fenced in areas where the dogs can play. So as you see, in this area, there is no distinction between big dog and little dog, right? You got a dog, just bring them on in. Well, it says, keep the dog park and drinking water clean. It's the law. $25 to $200 fine for messing this up. I really like. Okay. First time ever in this park. So as you can see, there's a barrier there to keep the dogs from going too far. Hi guys, so while we are enjoying the fresh air, the sand and the surf, of course I just want to remind you that all of the common sense rules do apply to you just the same as for any trip to the standard dog park. You want to keep an eye on your fur baby, and whenever necessary, just keep them under direct control. But now that you made it to the shore, exactly what should you watch for? Now, if you are a first timer to the beach or any sandy area, here are a few tips to utilize in caring for your dog. Now, this is from our personal experience with this topic, which makes this list of tips for pet parents both short and practical. So number one, please be careful of sand ingestion. Playing in the water and the sand is a blast, but if your dog eats the sand, this could lead to complications. Number two, rinse off before leaving the park or the beach so the salt and sand do not have the opportunity to dry onto your dog's fur. Your dog may accidentally ingest more salt and sand by licking their fur before the bath time, and this just lessens the possibility of accidental ingestion. You are also reducing the likelihood of fecal impaction from the sand. Fecal impaction is painful for your fur baby, and this only becomes worse until the dog passes the material from its body. And number 3, watch for no-see-ums. After your trip is over and everyone has returned home, watch out for no-see-ums. These are tiny little bugs with a painful bite, and they can easily travel home with you. Good ventilation is extremely helpful in managing these little pests because beaches are definitely one of the places no-see-ums operate. They are typically found in mud, sand, and debris at the edges of ponds, lakes, and springs, or tree holes and slime-covered bark. So it is funny, but if you think about it, each of those items and places mentioned intrigue most of our dogs, and it attracts them like magnets, which makes it easier for the no-see-ums to contact your pet. So please, if you have never been bitten by a no-see-um, expect it to hurt. A person can get rid of no-see-ums, but don't be too casual about this. The female insect may require a blood meal to produce more eggs depending upon their species. And without being too technical about the species, and again, it depends on which one it is, she can lay from 25 to 110 eggs per blood meal. These insects live a few weeks in a natural setting, but as you can see, they will produce lots of eggs if they can just get that bite that leads to the blood. Okay, so we're back in the truck. It's getting late. Sophia's muddy, so we're gonna head off to the dog bath, the self-service dog bath, and we're gonna head off any sand fleas, ticks, or any other pests that might be on her fur. So we're headed out. We'll see you back at the house.